2.0.
So what's going on, Gas Gang? Yes, we are back with another epic OG battle, and that's right, we have a new OG Battlegrounds in partnership with Race Logic. Guys, this is going to be sick, so stay tuned for an epic OG battle. Let's get it. Welcome to Officially Gas. Let's get it.
So welcome back to another insane episode of the OG Battles, and today we've got two pinnacle car brands going head to head. It's Lamborghini versus Porsche. And in partnership with Race Logic, and as usual, we're going to be running 4 different tests. First up, it's a 0 to 60. Next up, it's a quarter-mile run. After that, we line both cars up for a quarter-mile drag race. And finally, it's a roll race to the quarter-mile. Let's get over and meet both cars and their owners. So first up on today's battles, it's Ash from Regal Autosport and his Lamborghini Huracan running 780 brake horsepower. Modifications include a VF Engineering VF800 Supercharger kit, VF Engineering's ECU software and a titanium Akrapovic exhaust system. The Huracan weighs in at around 1422 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 548 brake horsepower per tonne and drives all 4 wheels via its 7-speed dual clutch transmission. And he's going to be stepping up against REGAL from ES Motor UK and his 992 Porsche 911 Turbo S running around 800 brake horsepower. Modifications include methanol injection, ES750 ES Motor ECU software and an ES Motor titanium exhaust system. The 911 weighs in at around 1640 kg, giving it a power to weight ratio of 487 brake horsepower per tonne and drives all 4 wheels via its 8-speed PDK dual clutch transmission.
Ash,
What's going on?
welcome to the OG Battles.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, man.
No, bro, thank you for coming. You've come down with a devastatingly loud and hopefully fast and very powerful.
Pretty obnoxious.
Oh, mate, that's what we love here at Officially Gas. Now, it's a fast car, supercharged, but you're up against a fast car.
Yeah, the 992 turbos are ridiculously quick, especially off the line. Hopefully I can give him a run for the money. Like the top end, definitely, but I reckon it's going to be in the launch. So.
Okay. So you would probably put it that he might have you on the 0 to 60. What do you reckon about the quarter mile?
It all depends on the launch, really. Who's obviously got which lane and stuff like that. But we've roughly got about the same amount of power. So, but I know this thing's absolutely ballistic once it gets the power down into like 2nd, 3rd gear. So fingers crossed we can get there before he does.
Okay, wicked. Well, I look forward to the race, and yeah, guess
let's make some noise.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice one. Race.
Jamie,
ES Motor UK,
right.
Welcome to the OG Battles, bro.
Thank you.
Now you've come down in a formidable car. We've actually had this one featured already on the, on Officially Gas, on a street kind of a feature, and it was the fastest ever 0 to 60 that I've ever had on pretty much. Today you're up against a Supercharged Huracan. Now, I've seen him on his practices and he's getting off the line pretty well. Would you reckon, is it enough to take the day?
I reckon 0 to 60. If I get the grip right, because obviously the track is quite good as well. So if I get the grip right, I reckon it'll be a good race.
Okay.
It's all about the grip.
All about the grip. That's exactly what.
This car's really fast though. I've seen it. Sounds amazing.
Sounds amazing.
Looks lovely. So.
He's saying exactly the same as you. It's all about the grip. He reckons his car's very ballistic. Once it gets going, I know this is quick off the line and when it's going. Would you say you might get him on the roll, but not the quarter mile, or what's your?
I reckon launch will be a bit faster, but on the quarter mile, he might just have me on the top end.
He might have you?
Just on the top end.
All right, cool. Well, we know ES builds some serious cars, so we want confidence.
Oh, 100%. Like I said, this has only got exhaust, map, and meth kit. That's it.
That's it.
Simple.
Yeah. And it's moving. So anyway, listen, best of luck, and let's get it on.
Thank you very much,
brother.
Thank you.
So first up, it's 0 to 60s. We got 2 4-wheel drive cars. It's a dry day. Traction should not be an issue. Let's see how they get on. Right, so let's just get a quick sound check. And the VBOX PBT starts recording as soon as they start moving, so whenever he's ready, he's just going to go for it. Lambo manages to pull off a good time of 3.05 seconds. But looking over at the OG Battles all-wheel drive 0 to 60 leaderboard, unfortunately the time's just not strong enough to make it onto the top 10. Let's see what the 911 can do. Alright, so let's get a sound check. That is a mind-blowing time of 2.28 seconds to 60. So looking at the 0 to 60 leaderboard, you can see the 992 911 Turbo S drops into second position just behind its older sibling by a few hundredths of a second. And round 1 goes to the 911 Turbo S. So next up is the quarter mile tests. Let's see how they get on. That is a properly strong quarter mile time of 10.48 seconds from the Charged Huracan. So let's just take a quick look at the OG Battles quarter mile leaderboard, and as you can see, the Lambo drops into a very respectable 4th position with a time of 10.48 seconds and a trap speed of 140 miles per hour. Next up is the 911. And that, my friends, is what a record-breaking run looks like. The Porsche hits the quarter mile in a mind-blowing 9.63 seconds. So let's just take a quick look at the OG Battles quarter mile leaderboard, and as you can see, the 911 takes top spot with a Battles fastest quarter mile time to date of 9.63 seconds at a speed of 146 miles per hour. Rapid. And round 2 goes to the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Next up is the drag races. Let's see how they get on.
Right guys, so here at Officially Gassed our runway, we've got better lanes than others, let's say. The right lane isn't as good as the left, so both of these boys want the left lane, obviously. So what they're going to do right now is fight to the death. They're going to do rock, paper, scissors, best of 1 to pick the left lane. So boys, when you're ready.
1, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
Left lane is.
Let's get it on.
And the 911 serves the Lambo a humongous slice of freshly baked apple pie.
Yeah, he definitely got me, but like, it's just
The way that gets off the line is just silly, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
He just done a 2.0 to 60.
You're joking? Yeah. Don't let him go anymore.
No.
Next up is the roll race, and it's going to be interesting. Let's see how effective this Porsche is without its launch. the roll evened things up, the 911 still manages to pull a few car lengths on the Lambo by the finish line.
Yours just flies. It's like, it's insane. Like to watch, it just looks like so, I don't know, it just looks like so easy.
So all rounds go to the ES-tuned Porsche 911 Turbo S.
Rebase,
Jamie.
congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
4-0. 4-0. It was Porsche, then Lamborghini. I thought it'd be a lot closer than it actually was. What's your
Exactly same. That's why I thought it was going to be a lot closer, especially from a roll race. 0 to 60, these launch amazing. The launch on these things are just bang on.
Yeah.
But from a roll race, I thought it was going to be a lot closer, but
Yeah.
I think we had him quite well.
Yeah, I think you did. And both of you guys had issues kind of on the day, kind of normal things, cars in tuning, all the little things that really count. I think his car just got overheated, really. It kind of heat soaked a little bit. And then also on the launch, we know this car went quicker on the road, on-road feature.
With two of you in the car.
With two of us in the car. So you didn't get the 0 to 60 you wanted, but you did actually run a 0 to 60 off camera.
Off camera, yeah.
What time do you run?
2.05.
2.05, which is crazy.
Exactly, but you only gave me 2 chances, isn't it? So it's
Two
fair.
chances is
It's
all
fair.
they get,
It's
so
fair.
it's fair. However, you did just take the title of the fastest car on the all-wheel drive quarter-mile leaderboard. So congratulations for that.
Thank you very much.
Bro, listen, thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you very much for having us.
My pleasure, as always,
Thank
bro.
you very much.
Nice one, man. Ash, brother, what
give it a
happened, man?
race.
What happened?
Well, no, like obviously the 992 is incredibly quick off the line. Obviously the quarter mile 992 is really fast as well. Thought we might be quite close on the roll race. Once we managed to get like side by side, it was quite close. Obviously it's pulling away slightly, so I think we're about like 3 or 5 car lengths away, maybe something like that. But yeah, the launch was a bit of a struggle with this car today.
Seems to just like heat soak affected it, didn't it? I think that
a
was
little
it.
bit, yeah. Obviously had to keep on like coming up and down the strip to cool it down a little bit, but. I mean, it is supercharged off an NA, so I mean, yeah.
I think this wins the award for the best sounding car today.
Absolutely.
Absolutely magical sounds coming out the back of it. And bro, listen, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Nice one, bro. Proper
It's a
team
pleasure.
player.
So looking back on the races, both completely different setups, both extremely quick in their own rights, but the Porsche just seemed to have the edge in all rounds. I wonder how long that quarter mile record will remain unbroken. And once again, if you have enjoyed today's battles, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for another epic OG battles. Peace out.